Hi guys, and happy Saturday. And as by magic, there's a Darwin George. Do you want to say happy Saturday? Say happy Saturday. You may have noticed we took a couple of days off from Vlogmas. I've had a really rough couple of days. It's been a hard week, but rough couple of days. Nothing for anyone to worry about, just needed to kind of shut myself off from the oversharing that happens when you're vlogging. So yeah, I hope you forgive me for having a couple of days off. I'm so far behind in the edit, it's probably March as you're watching this. And yeah, today's plans are I'm at home, I'm not working today, which is delightful. John has gone to work. I have got a bajillion, like so much housework to do, it's ridiculous. I've got Christmas presents to wrap because I'm working Christmas Eve, so yeah, this is kind of like, today's my last day off where John won't be here. Does that make sense? So this is like my last opportunity to wrap John's presents while he's not in the house. The frustrating thing with that is they've not all come yet, but a chunk of them have, so I need to wrap those. Did I say I've got Tesco's coming? I've got Tesco's coming, which is weird because we've been doing click and collect for a while now, but I'm doing a big one. It's going to be for 2 weeks, so I feel a bit mean getting John collecting that much food, so that's what we are doing. Oh, there's so much dishes, and the dining table behind you is just covered in Christmas presents that needs wrapping. I've also got a glossy box that's been sat there for, I think, since the first week of December. It's not open. I haven't done an unboxing. I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough time to do that this morning. But yeah, first world problems. But first things first, I'm the realist. No. First things first, I'm going to make myself a cup of tea, because I've literally kind of, I'm not even sure what time it is, 24 minutes past 8, so I've not been up for long. Literally washed my face, brushed my teeth, let the dogs out, run a brush through my hair, and put some clothes on, so not quite functioning on full ability quite yet, but yeah, I need a cup of tea. And Mr. Bobs is inspecting the shopping. Is it good shopping? Tail says yes. Think I might have ordered a bit too much. Okay, so food haul done. That was possibly the most stressful food haul I think I've ever had to record. The delivery driver was like early, which is fine, that doesn't bother me normally, but the kitchen wasn't ready to do the food haul. But yeah, he was like almost 20 minutes before the start of the slot. Not his problem, I dealt with it. Darwin threw up halfway through that vlog, halfway through the haul, so I had to stop, get him outside, because he was doing it in the bedroom. Luckily he wasn't sick in the bedroom, but there was a bit of sick in the lounge. He's right here, if you can't tell, he's feeling a bit needy. Then he was sick outside, then Gilly tried to eat the sick that was outside, because Gilly is gross. Then I had to wipe his mouth and make sure he had a drink. He's not ill. Darwin is a grass eater. He's always done it. We've had him for years. It's something he's always done. It's just, it's not nice. It's not nice because it's horrendous to clean, but it's not nice to see your little fur baby doing that. So yeah. So we had a vomit, and they say Gilly tried to eat the vomit. And then the post lady came, and they all barked at the post lady. Gilly tried to run through the door at said post lady, and then Gilly decided to bark at Darwin for a bit. So that was quite a stressful food haul to record. I've got a feeling it's going to be an editing nightmare. And my kitchen is now, I've put all the food away, but that looks even worse than it did before. It's so messy, there's so much stuff. It's one of those things where you kind of, I did my planning really well. And yeah, I think I've overbought. Like, don't get me wrong, there's no food or anything on the floor, but it's just like, it looks a lot more in real life than when you do it online. But hey, it's done. I've got a lot of housework to do. It is now gone 12 o'clock and I haven't wrapped a single present because it took me so long to record the food haul because of all the dog vomit. So I'm going to do a quick tidy up, then wrap presents, then do the housework, because I can do the housework when John's home. I can't wrap his presents while he's here. Well, I could go sit in the bedroom, but we get such little time off from work together, especially now John's not, over December John has to work every day, all day Thursday, so it's like we get a day and a half one weekend and we get one day the other weekend, so I don't want to spend our time off doing housework, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm rambling. Right, I'm going to shut up because I've got lots to do. John's home from work, so we're having a late lunch. We've got wraps with smashed avocado, red onion, mushroom, bacon medallions and halloumi. That one's John's. That one's mine. Hey guys, so it's a lot later now. I'm trying to think. I've had a nap. John's cleaned the bathroom because he's a good egg. Little Darwin George is looking cute. Are you looking cute? Oh yeah. He's pretty cute. And yeah, we're just kind of talking about if we're going to watch a movie tonight or what we're going to do. It's all rather chill. As long as I ignore the fact that I still haven't wrapped any presents. Tomorrow is my last day off before Christmas, and it's John's last day off before Christmas as well, and there's part of it that's kind of thinking we should just really kind of relax and enjoy it, because we've both got to work crazy hours, and then Christmas Eve there's stuff to do, and Christmas Day even though it'd be a nice day, we're going to John's parents, so it's like really our next day to stop is Boxing Day, so part of me kind of thinks we should just plod along tomorrow and just get little bits done, because it's going to be a harsh week anyway. But then there's another part of me, it's like we should run around like headless chickens and get all the stuff we need to get done. At the moment the lazy thing is winning in my mind, but you know, don't know what will happen. And it's tea time, and tonight we have got lamb steak with red roasted onion, chips, peas, sweet corn and mushrooms. That one's John's and that one's mine. Hey guys, so we have watched a movie. I'm covered in gilly hairs because I've been having a cuddle. He's right there, looking very cute. And that is bedtime. It's been a rather chilled afternoon / evening, which was most definitely required. I'm now tired. Yeah, I hope you've had a good day. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, thumbs up, comment, subscribe, share, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye guys.